Right. My buddy, Drakias, Ramist, whatever he goes by these days. Good friend of mine. Known him for literally over a decade. I can get into his Steam game, which is pretty awesome. And I'm going to try out Frostpunk because I'm really interested in it, and it looks kind of crazy. How's the volume? Is it okay? I feel like the game is really loud. Alright. Let's check this out. I don't know tons about it. The abrupt cooling caused utter chaos in the atmosphere. The mightiest winds, no longer confined to its upper layers, descend on Earth, wreaking destruction in their path. All over the world, people flock to temples to seek comfort and beg their gods for forgiveness. Doomsday cults sprang up in record numbers. Remember, your people need to eat and sleep from time to time, as do you. I'm gonna end up killing people. I'm not good at these types of games. People who are homeless don't get any benefits.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity.
It's like Snowpiercer. If you haven't seen that movie Snowpiercer, it's worth the watch. Not many people have heard of it, but it's amazing.
We bid farewell to plenty. And for those who remained, came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step.
The music is like 28 Days Later.
We knew the cost of our journey. And we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Wow. Alright. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now that the world as we know it has crumbled. Why was that so hard for me to read? Alright. I am not good at these types of games, and I attribute that to my really bad memory. So I'll go through like a tutorial, and it'll be like, do this, and do that, and do this, but then I forget, and so it's never good. I'm just gonna throw that out there right now. Fight the cold. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. I mean, I don't know how to do that. Stockpile some coal. Wood crates. I don't understand what I'm doing right now. Coal pile. Alright. So does that mean they're working on it? Engineers. Okay. I don't know. Oh, I see. They're going out there to go work on... Oh, I can zoom in. Can I move the camera? Oh, I can. This is gonna be slow moving. I'll tell you right now. I'm wondering if I should put more on it. Is this another coal pile? This one has a fire next to it, though. That would be good, right? Don't you think? Let's do more. Because I think I can take people off, right? Okay. What's that? Iron ore. These are woods, right? Frozen trees. Coal deposit. Alright. 11 of 15. What does that mean, though? This is a very in-depth tutorial. Like, you would think it would say, like, I would do much better with a tutorial if it's like, send 10 people to work on coal. Tutorial summary. You can move the camera with your mouse while holding the right mouse button. You can also use the WASD keys. That's what I just did. Or just move the mouse pointer to the edge of the screen, zoom in and out using the mouse wheel. To rotate the camera, press the mouse wheel and move the mouse, okay? Or use Q and E. Alright. Resource management is crucial to the city's survival. You need coal to power the generator. Wood and steel are necessary for construction and research. Steam cores are a key part of advanced buildings. Like, I'm not going to remember any of this. Raw food is used to prepare food rations in the cookhouse. Later in the game, more types of resource may appear. Most buildings require you to assign people to work there. Certain buildings only employ engineers and others only employ workers. To assign people to work, click on a workplace and use the assignment panel. That's it. Alright. I already forgot everything I just read. Oh, okay. So, this lets me turn the map. Whoa, 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 whoa. Settle down. Whoa, settle down. That's crazy. We're gonna use Q and E because that's way too sensitive. Alright. And then this moves it. I feel like that's really slow though. But then if I hold down the... Look at that. That's crazy how fast that goes. That doesn't even make any sense. This is still blinking. Oh, okay. Use the construction menu at the bottom of the screen to order the construction or dismantling of buildings and streets. This is so much. Only people who are not currently at work can build structures. Buildings inside the heat zone are warmer and provide better living and work conditions. To make the best use of the heat zone, buildings are placed on a radial grid. All buildings must be connected to the generator by the street in order to function. Valid placement. Invalid placement. Oh, it's just showing green and red. I was going to say they look the same. Conditional placement. Oh boy. Controlling time. You can speed up time by clicking the game speed buttons found to the left of the temperature at the bottom of the screen. Okay. Alright, so stockpile coal. Now, how do I know... Oh, 67 of 200. So, maybe we should send more people, right? Maybe we should go to this coal deposit too. Build a mine here to start extraction. We can't do that. This one we can. So let's send 10 more people. Right? Oh my god, that's depressing. Look, people are getting more discontent because there's lack of shelter. But I haven't learned how to build shelter yet. Oh, once you put people on it, then there's a little fire to keep warm. So where are the people that are, oh, whoa, whoa. What is that? What's that sound? The generators are heart of the city and the only source of heat in this frozen hole. You should turn it on as soon as you stockpile enough coal. The generator heats a circular zone around it, consuming at least 6 units of coal per hour. You can research generator upgrades that raise the heat output, expand the heat zone, and reduce coal usage. So does that mean I can turn it on? Inoperative. Steam level 1. That's nice. So... did people go over to this one too? I feel like they didn't. 10 people. 1 engineer maybe I need? I don't even know what that means. I gotta be honest with you. I don't even know if an engineer would help in this scenario. I'm so confused. Wait. Okay. Fix that. Resume. Resume. What does that mean? Certain people are understandably concerned about the lack of shelter. Provide shelter for at least half of your citizens. How do you do that, though? What does that mean? The temperature inside the building depends on the power setting of the generator. If the building is in a heat zone, that building's insulation and the conditions outside, there are 6 temperature levels. Keeping homes and workplaces as warm as possible helps prevent people from getting ill. Some places might become inoperable. Alright, so, that really didn't tell me anything. Stockpile some... I need to... Now, how come I don't see people going over to this coal place? Right? Like, you see how there's a path going to this one? What if... How come there's not a path going to this one? Why is this... Hey, Red, I am confused. I gotta be really honest with you. Alright, wait. None. Let's put them all on this one, maybe? Let's put more on this one. I'm gonna take the engineer off and add another worker. Coal pile on. Is that what was... Okay. What does this mean? Requires at least 1 worker. But I felt like it wasn't... I am already so confused by this. Like, is this, Illness and healthcare. Cold homes or workplaces cause people... It's really not my type either, Red. I have to be honest with you. So, an amazing friend of mine, we share Steam accounts, and he got this game, and I was curious about it because it's very decision-based, which is different than a lot of these games. And so I was super curious about it, but I'm really bad at these types of games. Like Civilization, I'm really bad at them because I can't remember everything, and so it's really difficult for me. Cold homes or workplaces cause people to get sick. Without proper care, they become gravely ill and might die. The sick can be treated in medical posts, but the gravely ill need an infirmary to be treated. Until you build one, you can save their lives by signing one of two laws. The radical treatment law allows you to treat the gravely ill in medical posts, but some of them will be left as amputees. The sustained life law allows you to keep the gravely ill alive, but untreated in medical posts or care houses indefinitely. But if you make them amputees, then they're not going to be very good workers, right? Jesus. I don't understand. Already, I'm so confused. I gotta tell you something, Anthony, if you're watching. I'm already completely and utterly confused. Because I like, don't understand what's happening. I'm down to 69 out of 200, but I don't see anybody working. Right? Like, I don't even understand. I don't get it. What is this? Okay, that's the stockpile. Fast game speed. So are they gonna go back out and work? Alright, and it goes back to normal by itself. Okay, everybody's up now. Everybody's up and moving. So they're gonna go back to work, right? What's this? Steel wreckage. Rip. I don't know. I gotta be honest. This definitely is not my type of game. The city wakes up at about 6 o'clock. People have some free time until the work shift starts at 8. Unless there's construction work to do. After they finish their shift at 18, they are free. To help with construction again, which can keep them up well past midnight, you can extend the 10-hour work shift if you sign certain laws. Well, I mean, I wouldn't want to do that. You know what I mean? I have 15 people max on that one. Alright, so... what is that noise?
Move! Time to get to work.
Oh, okay, that's the work whistle. So now our... okay, so I just highlighted this again. Hoping that it'll send people to work there. I have 4 sick people. Sorry, gonna go. Nice talking to you. Yeah, you too, Red. I'm gonna try this out for a few more minutes, and then, I don't know, play something else, because I'm pretty baffled. I guess maybe once I hit 200. Wait, can I pause this? Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta go get more coffee. I'm so confused. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Hey, Kyle. All right, guys. Let's get back to this. All right. So I'm collecting coal. Are there any other coal deposits? Coal pile. Let's do more. Let's get this done. Let's hit that 200 mark, because maybe that'll like spur in the next tutorial part, because I have no idea what I'm doing. This is so not my type of game, guys. But I figured I'd give it a shot. Alright. There we go. The generator hums reassuring warning, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. Now, food. There'll be no city if we starve to death. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. Build a hunter's hut or a hothouse. Is that going to tell me how to do it? Of course not. Build a hunter's hut or a hothouse, but yet it doesn't tell me how to do it. Construction. Food. Okay. Build a cookhouse and start preparing meals. What does that mean?
Seriously, Peter?
Did he eat a candle?
Try.
What is wrong with him?
It says I'm not eligible to get help.
The number of sick is rising and we don't have enough materials to build a medical post. Perhaps a short burst of effort could help us gather the necessary resources. This is too much for me, guys. This is way too much for me.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Oh, everybody's upset. Great. 24 hours. All right. So this is the deal. I can't do it. Not my thing. I just can't get into these, like, civilization type things. Oh, Blue, I can't get into these games. It's so hard for me. Like, it's just not my style. I can build zoos. I'm looking forward to the dino building game. I have Planet Coaster. Like, I'm into all that stuff. But these civilization type games, I just can't get into them. It's, like, too much for me. I can't remember shit. And that's a lot of pressure. It's really not a lot of pressure. I'm just saying. That's tough. I'm going to stream something else. I need something, like, more lighthearted. Not even just lighthearted, but I don't know. I can't get into the civilization type games, you know? I want to because they seem so cool. I just can't do it. Anyway, I'm going to end this stream. Anthony, Drakias, Ramis, whatever you want me to, Mythmaker, whatever you want me to call you. Thank you for letting me try that game. What about X4 games? What is that? What's X4 games? I don't know what that is. Sorry guys, I'm so hungry. It depends on the game. Like, it depends on the style of game and like, the actual gameplay. But, like, Nam is right. Dude, this yogurt is the best yogurt ever. Brought to you by Noosa. I remember, one of my favorite games I ever played was Final Fantasy 9. I think it was 9. I can't remember now. But that was turn-based and I loved it. I'm probably gonna stream something else. Blue, did you get your Dungeons and Dragons going? Did you figure it out? Did you leave me? I'll talk to you in Discord. Alright, guys. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna go play something else. Maybe I'll stream. I don't know. We'll see. Frostpunk looks beautiful. Seems really awesome. It's just not my type of game. Not my thing. So I'll be back, guys. Bye. Mwah. Love you.